Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the AEUL 2022 Season 1 CSGO Week 7. And tonight we have Gex with us one more time. Let's go. What's going on, man?
Yeah, it's good. Good to be here. A little bit of late notice for me, but always good to work with you. I'm looking forward tonight. It's gonna be good.
Yeah, and introducing the two teams tonight, we have the USYD Pirates versus AUE Black. So this is going to be really amazing onto two maps, on Inferno and Mirage. Now, before we go on, because all the players are already ready, and I know they are all pretty much, raring to go at each other, we got to read out some sponsors to give them thanks and praises for making this happen.
Oh, all the praises. Yeah, we can't do it without them. So let's shout those out now. Starting with Predator. Conquer new worlds with Predator Gaming today. Predator are the gaming PC partner of the AEL. Conquer new worlds with Predator Gaming. Predator puts power and precision in your hands. Elevate your gaming experience in every way with quality and performance thanks to Predator. Our second one up is AOC, the best viewing experience. AOC is a global leader in monitor display technology. For more than 50 years, AOC has delivered an exceptional viewing experience to millions of loyal customers worldwide. Today, the company offers a wide selection of stylish monitors for home, office, or gaming. Our third, but definitely not least, Rig What It Takes to Win. Rig develops headsets delivering superior audio for competitive gamers and streamers at all levels. Join the Rig team and enhance your gaming experience.
Alright, thank you very much for that absolute shout out to our sponsors. And hey, look, the crowd's already in. The USYD Pirates squad is already in and they want to see more. Already shouting out and chanting out everyone. And of course, AUE Black, not too shy with themselves. Onto the current groups. I mean, the top two is going to qualify all the way. And, well, hey, as we say that, they're already starting.
They are indeed. Let's get straight into the pistol round. We saw one team get pretty dominant with that last time we cast BK, but I'm expecting this to be a bit more difficult between these two teams. There's only one win difference between the teams, and one of them actually is the lower of those two is 2 games less played in the tournament so far. So by the end of the weekend, could actually come up as the top team.
Yeah, well, it's always going to be good as we're first going to get a quick kill coming in. USYD Pirates have yet to really catch this whole stack coming up. A has already been executed upon, but that's a nice headshot, brilliant. And so this enables a re-entry into the side. There comes a little bit of a repositioning. They do identify, well, where Rivers is. Chaotic meanwhile, though. Wow, that's a great shot.
There's another shot there. Will go well. Oh, Shug goes down though. Sailor traded out by Doom. And it's a good push onto the point. Will there be a defuse? There's a big kill there coming out.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's not enough to be able to defuse. So, AOE Black, they are going to get a quick and rather dominating start. And look, if you look at it right now, economy is going to be onto their side. They are able to just get their early guns. They can go for a lot of utility plays. And then at the same time, USYD Pirates is going to be, just one nade, 5 pistols, ready to go, ready to just pop some heads and maybe go for some trade. And that is worth it as a nade damage.
That assist. Oh, damage kind of coming out there, but some shots back the other way is going to make this tougher. And the molly there as well. Bomb down. The rotation's coming through, but it's a dangerous one. There's going to be a big peek there and a double kill to secure it as well. AUE Black, the team down right now in their group, picking up 2 to start this off the right way for them.
Alright, so they're going to quickly convert, and so the big guns are going to come out. USYD Pirates, they are going to be able to buy everything else. Arrow is going to be on that almighty $50 with that big AWP. 2 FAMASas ready with the 2 silencers going against the rest, who's pretty much going to try to go for a fast one. But Rivers, he instantly goes down to the peak.
Ooh, a lot of pot shots being taken across the map there as well as... Oh, through the door, Walking Small will pick up a huge kill there.
Oh, Walking Small ain't walking small right there, it's walking tall. And so, right now, 2 early kills, very dominating fashion. That's what we like to see on a gun buy. At the same time, there's going to be 3 AKs trying to slowly take some form of control and play for information onto the side of Banana. Obviously, they only have 2 to invest as of current, trying to just pressure the rest in case of a flank. They're not going to get too much out of this because you're going to have to go raw pick into this. 3 flashes, trying to work something out. A nade in return also misses.
It seems to be a pretty common thing here coming through, though, that finally round 3 comes around and you see the side that's been down most of the time picking up enough money to go for a bit of a buy, and now coming through with just suddenly a lot more pressure than they had before. It does seem to give a bit of a different story to the match, but a trade back here will even things up nicely, actually, as Arrow goes down as well. And the plant will come out.
That's a big drop as well. That AOP is going to be on the hand of Shog, and Shog picks it up, makes it work, double kill. And now it's just up to Sailor. From a 5v3 situation, it quickly became a 3v1, and the AOP donated. Sailor right now looking just to pick up maybe an exit kill before he's going to be put down as well. Nothing to really go forward. Doesn't have a kit. Says, okay, goodbye. I'm going to save my gun for the next round. A really unfortunate drop by the Pirates right there, as they were starting very, very well. So AUE Black, they make it really awesome, and so 3-0.
3-0 is big start here, and yeah, we've seen it change from about here, or saw it change a lot last week, but I'm feeling a little bit more confident in AUE Black here. They are coming through very, very well. I was talking to one of the players of the other teams who was predicting Pirates out here, but AUE Black are coming through looking very, very strong.
Yeah, right now, Shug does have that early AWP, can make the full buys hurt. That nade is just going to tickle. Meanwhile, it's great flash, but it's going to be a trade instead. And so both, it's just going to lose the 1.
Sailor will go down. Arrow and Silver Snooze both still on pistols here, but Alrevis is going to go down to Arrow regardless. As the trade comes out there, that means they actually might be able to get an upper hand here with 2v1.
Right now, they just have to make through Silver Snooze just with the pistol right here. And so they're going to quickly investigate and see if they can possibly make a play for B. If they realize the gun difference will be quite a big take because there's not going to be any flank play. So 3v2 onto the round of B, they can definitely secure. They identify the first one, try to sprays down to get the transfer, but to the realize the Silver Snooze onto the side.
The peek around the corner, perfectly positioned. Silver Snooze going to get spotted out as well, and it has been huge for AUE Black, just being able to get these spots. Eyes are trained extremely well for these scenarios. Walking Small on 15% health here is going to have to make a push at some point as well. If he doesn't decide to save soon, it looks like he will.
Yeah, there's nothing else that they can do. Once the AWP is on the site, you know, you're down a person, you really need to just like bait out that first one without the, you know, utility to play for. It's a remarkable kind of a decision because they did come in with a mixed buy, not really having the full, and so they take whatever they can get. So AOE Black, they lock that round down nice and easily. Shog still maintaining that AWP dominance, and so a lot of checks is going to be pulled back onto UC Pirates with that loss by bonus into the next round. We'll see if there's a challenge coming through.
AOE Black still managing to hold Pirates to a full 0 here, and are coming into round 5 looking good as well, but they've got the full buy back on Pirates again now, so might be seeing them be able to make use of some economy finally here if they play this correctly.
One interesting thing was that Arrow actually had an AK in the early. They decided with the economy they don't even need to save that AK to put into the next round, so that's quite an interesting one. So the money is going to still come back in. They're going to have the M-Force on the silencer. Here comes all the flash, trying to identify. Not really going to find anything. I think movement is just slowly trying to make some noise, trying to just pull a little bit of fake information out.
Here comes the flash. A little short there, but won't stop anything going particularly badly for them. Eventually will, though, as Alrevis goes down there. Chaotic actually getting an assist on that kill, unfortunately, but oh, Doom as well taken down by Walking Small, and this is a huge trade-off here. Chaotic on very low health. They might be able to still do this. Sailor and Silver Snooze. Walking Small all still alive here. Sailor the only one able to cover B right now and might have rotated away a little too early here.
Well, not a lot of information is going back from Pirates. They are refusing to challenge this, and so they're just waiting for a response from the B. AUE Black is going to be able to give that very, very soon. So Utility is going to come out, which is going to confirm. The rest of UC Pirates is going to make a claim while they slowly attempt this. They don't really have that much time left, so 10 seconds left. One member very, very low. Chaotic, 9. And here comes the retake.
Pushing back on. Sailor has to make a good play here. But oh goodness, they get taken through the smoke.
Oh, that is very unfortunate. But hey, look, Chaotic, they will take that lineup. No one checked him. No one turned around. He just sprayed the ball from behind and assassinated them from the shadows.
Did he even spot them? I mean, that was through smoke. He looked blind as the camera turned, but on auto cam, I didn't get to see that from his perspective. I have no idea. It just did not look like he could have had any awareness of exact positioning there. An incredible play, nonetheless.
Yeah, here when we come back, Shock instantly goes down. This is a very big round. AOE Black is just looking to push, while UC Pirates, though, they are being put down everywhere, not really finding the right spot. Arrow has 4,000, doesn't have a main gun here, so that's a really unfortunate thing as well, but doesn't matter. Genesis is going to be burning through, is very, very low, calling for backup. Silver Snooze doesn't identify the boost from Chaotic, and he's too late, and oh, things are just falling apart for the Pirates right now. Things are not looking too good.
The nade comes out. Might get some damage here onto Chaotic. No, nothing. Finding purchase there. Oh, and some damage going onto both the Pirates players left here. Chaotic goes down. The big kill. Walking Small escapes that somehow. They will manage to take down Silver Snooze though.
No utilities left. Walking Small. No helm either. He is just gonna pretty much walk off, sees the bomb, and then probably needs to, see the rest of the members right now. Our Rivers. Oh my god, what a tap. It's like the slightest little bit of blue, and he's like, yep, that's my headshot.
That's the one. Perfect placement. As soon as he walked into sight, that was guaranteed headshots. That's all she wrote for USYD Pirates there. AUE Black still going undefeated here so far as we reset again for round 7.
Okay, here we go. I mean, UC Pirates, they need to pick something up like really quickly. This is a place, a map that you cannot be dropping like that. That was insane. How that shot line up to the head was just too much.
Coming through Banana right now. There might be push onto B very shortly. Looks like Shug might be making his way on. Waiting for the nade to come through. Does GexCasts get them with the spotting? Yes, he does. He will drop down to avoid any retaliation, and despite the full blind on Alrevez, he's going to pick up a kill there down on A as well.
Okay, slowly, it's brought back into a 3v3 situation. AUE Black, they maintain the man advantage onto A. I think they are just calling for the team to come and push for the weak side right now. They've already identified that there's not much going on here. UC Pirates is going to quickly rotate Sailor back in, and Sailor is going to be needing to do a lot more, and yes, it does. Now, that's going to be enough. AUE Black, can they still pull ahead against UC Pirates?
They have to push back onto A right now, and they haven't had a lot of luck with this pushing back onto their own territory. Right now, as the bomb goes down onto A, they're going to know exactly where their opponents have to be. Shug, though, with good positioning, is going to get taken down. 7 health on GexCasts. He barely survives that one. And there's the spot out on the last one. We finally see a round go USYD Pirates away as the defuse comes out.
All right. Finally, we are gonna get this one through. And of course, they're gonna give us the slowest diffuser here, but you know, it does not matter, right? As long as you get the job done. USYD Pirates finally on the board. Like, let's go. We've been waiting for a while. Can this signal the comeback?
And that changes things with economy here as well. USYD Pirates able to go another round with full buy. Yorp coming out. A couple of AKs on that side as well. Picked up means that they can save a little as well.
Slowly, AUE Black, if you look at their bank, they can still like purchase right after, depending on how good or how bad the situations will pan out. Utility is going to be traded. Genesis. A little bit of damage. That is the worst place to get burnt. So Smoke has to quickly douse that, and that's also another barbecue to invite him out. But Sailor, he gets a trade.
A good push on to make that trade. He knew that he could not get out of there. Nothing to extinguish those flames left. As a smoke comes out there onto Banana. Nobody to spot there anyway. It's going to be a fight down here on A between Shug and his opponents as they manage to now rotate through as well. Silver Snooze manages to not take a hit there. Shug goes down to pit as the bomb gets planted down. A pickup of the AWP here as well means that there is something happening here. Bit of a play forming.
Well, it looks like they are just going to quickly lock down one side. Don't want to really gamble. Don't want to try with an AWP as well. And so Shug, I guess they're just waiting for the two to come out. The jump is really bad for Doom. And now they're hunting. Shug comes up. Just the one. And now there is going to be a kit on deck. And that should just be enough time.
It is indeed. USYD Pirates clawing their way back into this. They're still a long way behind, but 2 in a row makes a big difference.
Yeah, well, here we go. Pirates able to string 2 in a row, putting some back onto the board in round of number 9. And so AOE Black has to make some tough decisions here. So it's going to be a quasi buy. The utilities is going to be reliant. So it's still going to be better on the side of AOE Black. So we'll see how much value they're going to get.
Oh my goodness, the util goes everywhere as the blind comes out as well. It's going to be Sailor going down as a result. And now, oh my goodness, Doom going to get picked off by GexCasts there as well as he does get spotted out. Oh my goodness, what a shot. Oh my goodness, GexCasts is carrying this match for them right this second. He's going to pick up the last as well. And what a round out of GexCasts.
Alright, I mean, this is one of those moments, right, when you invest heavily into utilities, but not utilizing them to great effect. And so it was a little bit late, and the timing was off on the side of AOE Black, so they all got caught up, and GexCasts, he pretty much picked them all apart. So, it's a round of eco, minus Shock with that scout, looking to, well, actually, plus the AK. Never mind,
Okay,
they'll decide.
They're buying.
Okay, so the utility is going to be on the weak side with our rivers not being able to really afford. And so this kind of a situation is going to be different. And AUE Black is looking to be a little bit more desperate in order to complete their side.
Yeah, it's interesting that they're not willing to sacrifice or risk a round to obtain back that eco as well here, because they know that they can take control of this match again. They've had it once well and truly in hand. I don't see why they would really need to drop it for a quasi-buy.
And so you got 3 with armor and helm, 1 with just armor, 1 without anything, looking to really just solidify for the next round. Unfortunately, if they do get picked apart here, USYD Pirates is going to be able to obviously win through with the economy. As we say that, 2 players, I mean, this is a very risky position. Like okay, that's a little bit better. So quickly, Hot Flash comes out, but GexCasts through the blind takes 2 anyway.
My goodness, no vision at all, and still managing to obtain 2 kills there. But that's a bad position for AUE Black. 2 to 1 in kills here in round 10 means they are down a player. They're going to have to really look other options to obtain these final kills. At least everybody left does have an AK on board, so full buy left effectively at this point, but movement taken down. Oh, great kill there on Walking Small.
Here we go, our Rivers. Yeah, he pretty much just says goodbye. Not enough time to do anything. Like that was one of the results that you probably would be faced with if you go for one of those buys, but you don't have enough pushing power. The utilities die off a little bit more earlier after you invest a flash without any counter or reverse bait. Then that's pretty much it for the round. So round 11 is going to be quite interesting, where UC Pirates still in a dominating lead when it comes to economy, and AUE Black struggling with that buy still.
Yeah. We did see last time the scouts not being the full AWP buy or anything, so maybe saving a little there. And Alrevis as well coming through with a pistol for that round means they didn't sacrifice as much eco as they needed to. Oh my goodness, that's almost everybody down off of Silver Snooze. Shug will get the kill, but he's the only guy left. And oh, the rotation down Banana is going to catch him out in mid as well.
Well, a quick round's a good round, right? So, as AUE Black...
Stop buying!
Well, they wanted to do it. They wanted to get the big damage. Unfortunately, they all line up with that AK.
Don't listen to me.
Oh, dear.
Right. Well, they've got another quasi-buy yet again. These guys do not know when to drop it. Right this second, the confidence is all on USYD Pirates. 1 to go before they even this up here in round 12. And AUE Black unwilling to make a save round to secure back the kind of dominance that they had earlier in the game.
Well, in this situation, I think it's respectable enough. Doom is just looking to, either open or like just pick up for that reverse and revenge kill. It's not the worst thing in this map. It's just it gets dangerous when the enemy has an AWP on deck, and so utilities still needs to be traded a little bit more for the oncoming. So the molly is going to be denied, and the nade though. That nade is nice. Ooh. It's going to delay a few more positional power coming from AUE Black, and the control of the map is not together.
That's one now, Revis. More shots coming out here. They've spotted out Sailor and Banana as well, but the blind... Oh, Sailor goes down to the nade! Well, movement got flashed out. There was nothing to save his opponent. Oh, Silver Snooze will trade there as Chaotic goes down. Shug will take his life in turn. Now, 3v3 here, but seeing a little bit of health advantage go Pirates' way.
Alright, slowly, that shot was a miss and a little bit of friendly fire. GexCasts, he gets that first line up, gets the second, the bomb is dropped. That's pretty much it.
Here comes GexCasts again.
Well, Pyro Gaming, the cheering is working. And so we're now tied up in the round of 13. And things are looking very, very differently. AUE Black, who started off real nicely, now the buys is just not in their favor.
I told you. Listen to Gex. Don't buy. They were up 4-0. Have had almost no economy since, and have gone for the half buy every single time so far.
Oh dear, they're running through the flames and the bullets. Everything's connecting. 2 players left. That's a little bit rough. This is an eco
round. You try and pick up as many kills as possible, but this is not the way to do it.
This is not the way.
After every member on Black is down.
Oh god.
It's some consolation money back the other way. That one little kill.
Oh no! Oh my god! All right, well here we go. There is the bus right here. Chaotic. Oh, disconnected. So I think they're gonna continue this round because there was no pause at all. Oh well, it's still 4v4.
Walking Small gets spotted. Oh, this is rough.
Okay.
Doesn't look like anything's going to get traded out immediately, as they have gone back for bomb here as well. They are committing onto A, but they're going to get spotted out in Banana. Surely here. Oh, they just get around each other. Sailor gets taken down to GexCasts as well. Alrevis, that is huge.
That could have been the most dangerous moment where the bomb.
The rotation to B.
Alright, well, hey look, they should have more than enough of a numbers advantage. And so Chaotic has rejoined, doing very low. Walking small. Looking at the one-on-one duel. Oh, almost losing it out. They bring it back 2v2. Confuses AOE Black a little bit. But they are going to redecide and go back to B. And just challenge that one player. Silver Snooze. With that AWP, needs to make it work.
And that's actually a really effective molly there. Gonna go down. Lets them push on and plant on B with no real contest here. Silver Snooze, 38% health here. Walking small, even less. 31. Oh my goodness, a good kill there on Silver Snooze though. And Walking Small is going to have to challenge his Shug. Will take one bullet to go down, but Alrevis might be a fight for him. Do we see the push? Surely, you've got nothing to lose.
No, at the second, it's just that one AK. He doesn't have a kit. He doesn't have any more utilities. He says, nope. I guess it's just going to be the execute here. Does he not hear that? He does. Yeah, he does. Okay, he hears it. And, yep, goodbye.
Oh, no. The exit kill traded by the bomb itself.
Yeah, I guess in that moment, he just wanted to deny economy. It's okay,
Yeah,
but it's still off, even though, like, you know, the health was super low on Shug. So here we go. There's the buys. It's going to be looking a lot better on the side of AUE Black. Looking to just take this last one before the switch.
Well, there's just so much panic coming out of AUE Black when they don't have full econ. And, you know, denying that little bit of economy, I don't actually see it being too bad. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough denied to stop a full buy coming back into this. If it had, we might see a different match coming back in here. But right now, AUE Black have it within their power to take this game back into their hands. And it is all evened up.
Okay, here we go. The utilities is still going to be coming in, further denying access to the site. They've already identified one. Here comes the nade in reverse. Might pick Doom. Nope, not enough. But there is the 5 stack inside Banana. USYD Pirates, not really enough situation or information to know this just yet. And so can't really be prodding onto the back. But they do know there is more than enough to contest.
Do we see the rotation? It looks like we might, as they start to just kind of peel away down Banana here. There's going to be a molly going on to B again as they do rotate back out. We actually see some contest here though at stairs. Won't be found as a kill actually comes out on B there as well. There's a huge amount of kills going down. Sailor, the only man left, is going to be rotating onto B, gets taken down. The bomb wasn't even there.
Oh, well, Sailor just went down to that one random bullet, and at the same time, the side of AOE Black, they managed to find every member of USYD Pirates, and it was in a case of unfortunate timing. And so USYD Pirates all got caught really badly while they were scanning for information. And so a nice easy run for AOE Black to take before the switch, which is nice. But here we go, it is going to be pistols once again.
Well, went well for AUE Black last time. They are up one round now. Looks like they're going to pick one up early. 2 as well. The headshots coming out here. Chaotic goes down. Shug goes down as well. Silver Snooze trading back very well. Mr. GexCasts runs straight to underpass.
Oh, okay, slowly. It's going to be a 3v3 situation. Lots of time to play with in a round of pistols. Here comes the one smoke to deny side. They quickly check quad, waiting to see if they can scout anything else. GexCasts.
Doom.
Slowly. Oh.
Brilliant kill from GexCasts. He has really been a carry for this team when he's needed to.
Okay, slowly. Now, Walking Small is going to be going for a contest with Alrevis, but Alrevis is going to get that first one. Going on like 007 right now into the silence of GexCasts. Onto the side, just waiting for that drop. Oh, and that is going to be unfortunate timing on both sides. On through the smoke, not enough.
GexCasts actually took more damage out of that exchange. Alrevis taking actually nothing at all as the afterfuse coming out. He might actually be left to do this. Surely the push on comes out at the right moment. It's all it needs. just the time was running out for AUE Black.
If he held that defuse in the beginning, that could have been a very different story. But
You can't know, though.
You
can't
don't know. That's right. You don't know. And so, like, UC Pirates right now, they are going to have the max and the AK and a P90, which is, you know, obviously very nice to be going against AUE Black right now. So the nade invested early, just get a little scratch damage onto Sailor, and so the rest is, oh my god, that nade is going to do almost half.
I would absolutely recommend Pirate strategy here. It doesn't matter what guns they pick up. If they can come up with some firepower advantage, that usually gets a lot of the strategy out of AUE Black's game, and they start to panic. And one kill down already in this round 17. That could be the mental advantage that Pirates need.
Yeah, so far they know which side that they want. 3 players already working towards a little bit of a chance that they need to take right here. So, they do spot the last one. So, do they spot our rivers through all that? Oh!
Oh! Gets one. We saw so many clean headshots there out of AUE Black with the pistols that even in a half-buy round like this, you know they can come up on top, but it seems like they just see these extra guns and start missing as the panic comes out. There is going to be one on Chaotic there as well. Araviz and Shug, the only ones left, and I don't think they're going to be able to do anything about this one.
Well,
they have nothing to lose though.
Our Rivers is going to take that one through long, and so now Arrows on that booster box with a P90 aiming down. There is nothing that they can do right now, and it's just feeding to the economy, trying to go for a push. There's the sound cue, and there's the good old rushing you down with the P90 spray. Goodbye to our Rivers as well, and UC Pirates, they are going to take the lead.
They pick up all members of the team well after that place as well. I don't think the push was coming through, but AUE Black had to try and get some economy out of kills at the end of that, and they weren't able to take anything in the long run. There will be a full buy out of them here as well.
Okay. So, right now, the buys are okay, but the utility is probably not as good on the side of AUE Black. They are. But then again, you know, both sides is not that great in the perspective. Chaotic on the nade. Oh, that's a lot of damage. He almost goes down for that effort.
If only GexCasts knew he was making hits there. Oh. Could have made another one, but right now, AUE Black actually in a very bad position in this match. I do think that they're going to suffer having changed sides here. As CT, they like to be the ones pushing on and having the aggression, I think, especially with the aim they do have. It's actually a good wait out because of that blind, and gets one pickup, and that's about all here as GexCasts and Arrow are both traded out for it though.
The trigger discipline was good, but the execution was not as precise. Doom, meanwhile, is coming from the back. Sailor onto the top. All the members from AUE Black quite weakened right now against two a little bit more healthier. So, bomb has been planted. They need to make a stand. Doom now gonna insert his well, one little bit of nade damage, not enough to scratch them, and so Sailor still got plenty that they can be working with. Super Snooze goes down. Sailor turns around, and that is gonna be onto the side of AUE Black.
They picked that up well. It's been tough for them to turn around losing matches so far, and they do it with some style, that one. And right now should be able to go for a bit of a buy here. The scout comes out as well, and love to see the FAMAS.
Hey, look, you know, if you're a CT, FAMAS is coming up whether you like it or not. And so, a scout is going to be onto the back against an AK and, yeah, 4 pistols. That's not so bad. It just depends on how they are going to be able to get this one through. I think, at this second, it's okay. I mean, for UC Pirates to just go for maximum damage, trying to, you know, play the economy, trying to get those headshots as much as they can. But at the same time, it's not a round that they can truly contest without AUE Black giving them a leash.
Well, AUE Black continuing to even this up despite showing us that they have some major weaknesses in here. They've corrected a lot of mistakes. A good pick up there, but the trade is almost instant out of that. Sailor taking a shot out of that, and we'll drop a little health, but realistically, not much advantage going either way out of that.
Our Rivers barely just missing that, gets spotted right now, so they know, but he challenges
what
anyway.
A shot.
It's great. And our Rivers right now pulls down Sailor, who actually picked up a gun, denies him everything else, and so UC Pirates looking for a little bit of exchange. Oh, that nade is going to give himself away. Good ball. Oh, that could have been the second one. Unfortunate.
Oh, just couldn't pick up the aim on the headshots for the last one there. And we'll trade out here. Arrow goes down as well, and AUE Black are back on top here.
Okay, AUE Black 10-9. They need to start putting rounds away and make UC Pirates really onto the back end if they wish to close up this first map. However, if they slip even a tiny little bit, they're going to have the Pirates crawling all over them and looting them and pillaging everything that they have already worked so hard for.
Pirates, just known for pillaging. How dare they? Coming through again. Oh, good headshots out of Alrevis, though. Shug will get traded by GexCasts. Always has to be GexCasts picking these up. Sailor gonna be left there at stairs. Does go down to Chaotic. The apartments are dangerous right now.
Oh, okay. Utilities are gonna be traded. They do have to douse that one at the same time.
Oh, shots through the smoke.
Movement.
Nearly.
Alright, really tried. At the same time, lots of areas being smoked off right now. Walking Small, pick up that AK. Just going to go for a quick trade. 2v4 situation.
They know where Doom is. If they can actually rush in here, oh, they might have been split apart here as they come up through mid. This is going to be dangerous. Walking Small knows where they are, but gets taken down. One through the smoke will take Alrevis, but it's not enough to secure them the match.
Okay, well, hey, look, it's 11-9. It's not the biggest thing. AUE Black definitely wants to just close this round up quickly. UC Pirates on a round of eco can't really be missing with anything else. Definitely have to conserve so you don't see any utilities at all. No armor, it's just going for maximum damage, if possible, a plan as well.
Oh, GexCasts and Sailor both taking big burn down there as... This comes away. Sailor naded out of existence.
Well, that was the big bang right there. Sailor unfortunately gets caught out. Chaotic is going to catch Arrow as well onto the retreat. So two players really just being pulled out. UC Pirates is trying to slowly walk towards this one. That 8OP is good, but not enough.
Might be able to pick him up anyway. Silver Snooze goes down to GexCasts. Is just roasted there as well, and Walking Small, the only member left. They're gonna hunt.
It's a very, very tough situation for Walking Small. A man on a mission with a pistol. The dream is there. How many head can he tap? That is the biggest question.
Oh, there's the spots. Walking Small can't even get one head.
Gotta give it to him. He tried. He really tried. He popped out. He was just like, all right, let me try my luck. That's right. And so this is good. AUE Black definitely putting a full stop onto UC Pirates, and UC Pirates all AKs on deck. Walking Small can probably deal with a bit more utilities in this stage, but I guess that the team call is just to prepare a little of necessity into the future as a backup. So, and the nade! Oh my god.
Massive damage. Arrow goes down there to the AWP as well. Sailor and GexCasts both in trouble here as GexCasts takes a little more as well. And everybody in Banana right now. All spotted out here. When does the fight come through though? The smoke placed down well here. But Walking Small might have a spot through. Oh, actually takes a couple of bullets there from Alrevis. It's a very tense play here.
Okay, so 4 players left. Very softened up after all that utility exchange. There is still a lot of flashes and smoke to be baited out. AUE Black, they're in a commanding advantage. They're able to just shut anything down because of the members' health right now coming from UC Pirates. So, UC Pirates don't want to give this one up. They haven't even thought about rerouting back into mid and just having a look. It looks like the execution is going to come through. Here comes the rest of utilities. Let's see if they'll be able to get a little bit more. Our Rivers goes down quickly.
1, 2. Oh, the push finally comes through, and the play so far has made sense to me. I mean, there is a massive choke right around sandbags there. It does prefer defense, but once that rotation comes through, bomb goes down now, and despite being softened up, oh my goodness, Doom, that's an amazing pickup by Walking Small. Genexics and Walking Small, the only ones left though. Shug and Chaotic pushing back in. Shug gets actually erased, and Genexic picks up Chaotic for the last one as well.
From a fantastic start, AOE Black, they dropped the ball at the end. The retake was not in their favor. Timing was off, and it was definitely tough for them. And so, Pirates is going to take a quick one out of nowhere. It looked like a hopeless round. They made it work somehow, and so absolutely amazing job. And now AOE Black, the buy is not as good as before, but they will be just fine.
Here it comes through again here. Like you said, AUE Black not having quite as good a buy. They did get shut down that last round, but they still have some level of advantage here. Mantle, particularly with Sailor going down early there. Alravis, the only one to take some damage, and Walking Small has traded that damage out on himself. And then some. Arrow, a little bit goes his way there. Only 2%, nothing to worry about, but could mean that he's spotted out here. Oh, just missing Silver through the smoke.
I think Pirates has got a good grip and a read on AOE Black right now. Identifying that B is actually their real weak side when it comes to retake. So they just looking to trade out and secure the side. As you can tell, the information gathering that they are trying to is very minimal to the back. Oh, that's a huge cradle jump.
That was massive by movement, but he needed to pick up more than one there if he wanted to secure this wall. Oh my goodness. Chaotic, are you kidding me? The aim on that was just broken.
Oh, he was not playing CSGO. He was playing aim labs right there. Like you can tell.
The flicks just locked to heads.
And so, there's going to be a quick timeout on the side of UC Pirates. Probably thinking about what they have to do because the economy is not on their side. Sailor with 3,600 right now, they're probably thinking what kind of buy that they're going to be investing into, or if they want to. Okay, so they are going to invest a quick one. Looks like they are going to get the max. A little bit of here and there. Okay. Alright, I think AUE Black, if they can successfully take themselves to 14 right here, they can push the advantage against Pirates and pile on 5-round pressure if they're able to take it all the way.
Already here, you can see that switch up going to A this time. It hasn't been particularly successful for them, but their opponents had worked out their strategy to B, so you have to make something change here. Chaotic surviving on 2 health as they come through. Sailor should get picked off here. There's a double there for Doom here. Sailor and Arrow go down. Silver Snooze goes down to movement as well as Walking Small, just avoiding being picked out here. Oh, he will get taken as he tried to jump that balcony there.
It's a perfect round on the side of AOE Black, and now this is the unspeakable. 14-10. AOE Black, they take this round, they're going to pile on 5 maps. They're going to, well, 5 maps, 5 rounds. And yeah, they're going to really pile on the economy, and UC Pirates probably won't be able to contest as the buy is going to come in. One last time, UC Pirates, they need to make an immediate result.
Upfield goes that Molly. Genexics actually gets some damage on him, but the spot out allows him to take down Doom as Sailor took Shug there as well. A little more going both ways. The nade comes through, and oh my goodness, the shots onto Genexics by Chaotic. That was a risky play. It's paid off, but oh, he tried to go back through the smoke again. Not this time around.
Oh man, I think AOE Black was a little bit over-ambitious right there and a little bit overzealous. So, a chance and an opportunity open up for UC Pirates to try to quickly make some gains. If they take this one round away from AOE Black, they're going to go into a round of eco, reset economy, something that they can contest with. They have an AWP in the hand of Arrow, so he needs to instantly snap something down.
Right now, looking at a little bit more of a split this time, not the full commit up B, and they will double back for the bomb now. Making a decision somewhere here. Banana being pushed down massively. Arrow will get taken down with Silver Snooze pushes back. Banana might be the choice here with that one kill being traded out. If they get the second here on Alraviz, they definitely will make that choice. Looks like they might have made it already. Here it comes. Running up Banana, but it's going to get slowed down as Alraviz just made a very, very tactical retreat there.
Slowly. 3v4 situation. Lots of utilities that they can work with. AUE Black does have the 2 nades just in case they find the right play. Doom though, he's just waiting. On top of that boosted quad, he gets nothing for show. And Chaotic also goes down. It's just our Rivers. He doesn't have any more utilities. Pretty much lights out for him and USYD Pirates. They are gonna lock this one back. And AUE Black, I mean, they find our Rivers as well. It's just a full reset.
He's gonna definitely try and save here, but they are hunting, and it'd be Sailor to find him first if they do. At this rate, they might not have the time to do it. Araviz just keeping his lines clear. Looks like he might have survived this yet. Sailor, just enough time to still make this play. There it is. Araviz will take Sailor down. He gets a second on Silver Snooze as well. There was a fight for the 3rd kill, but that's gonna drop.
Well, hey, look, he's gonna get himself an AK to show for it, and Walking Small died with a bomb. That was a little bit funny right there. At the same time, the full buys is here. AUE Black economy pretty much reset. The nade is still gonna do so much damage.
Alraviz picking up a very important kill there, but they can trade one back on Movement, who got absolutely caught out there. Split from the team. Alraviz gonna get caught as well here. They knew exactly the positioning, the rotation coming through really quickly here as B gets flooded with players. Arrow not going to be able to pick up the kill there on Doom, as the push onto point is going to be enough to start the retake. They only have to hold the attacker back. There it is, the last kill they needed to make sure that this defuse does come through.
That was a round of pretty much eco coming from AUE Black. And so USYD Pirates, they were trying to push for the eco advantage, but they all got pulled down with the early utility. Punished them in Banana with a deagle to the head. That is really unfortunate. And now with a 3-round advantage, AUE Black looking to close out map number 1.
Yeah, Pirates were only able to take that many rounds in a row one time this game. They'd have to make a repeat performance, and I think AUE Black has worked out their game plan now too well to stop their 1 round needed. As looks like they're going to push onto A, surely this time.
Well, surely. Hopefully we will see the difference. And now Silver Snooze with a brave attempt. Not really much.
Spotted.
My god. I can't believe he was able to get away with that kill.
That was brave, pushing up to top mid there. Will they come through Boiler? No, looks like they're going to back off downstairs and come through mid.
I think that's a fair enough call, as they know that the one on court is going to be taken out right here. And so Sailor punishes off Shug. Oh my goodness. He drops down anyway. It's okay, but everyone else gets cleaned up on the side of AUE Black. It's going to be 1-on-4. Movement pretty much is going to have to stay and do nothing right now. 1-on-4 situation. The round is going to go to USYD Pirates, whether he likes it or not.
Movement is going to move all the way back to T-spawn here and just try and find himself a safe location. He might get spotted out by Sailor here, though.
Oh my god.
Nearly surprised there, but he's going to pick up the kill. Spotted out for sure now, though. His opponents know where he is, and there's the pickup. Movement goes down. That's a big, big plus for USYD Pirates.
Oh man. I think the sound key also wasn't hurt by both sides. So barely missed. But either way, AUE Black, they still have that advantage. It's another round of Yuko. And USYD Pirates now, they still have the full buys, surely. Oh my god, that nade was disgusting. And AUE Black pretty much all weakened just from that one.
Alrav is the only one left that could really take a fight here, as everybody else is going to have to look for single bullet exchanges for anything they take from here on out.
Okay.
Arrow, very hurt though.
Oh, here comes the push onto Banana. 4 players already. And AUE Black is just slowly working towards his back. Walking small and Arrow, they both go down. Uh-oh.
Chaotic through smoke will get one, and Alraviz goes down as well. Sailor, the only one left, is in a bad spot here as well. Will definitely get picked up.
Oh my god, they did it again.
That's it. AUE Black. After the team kill, will pick up the round. That means that's all she wrote.
Yep, so AUE Black is going to close that one out. 16-13 with 2 unfortunate eco rounds. USYD Pirates is going to go down into that first one. If you look at the kills though, it's a nice even spread between our Rivers and Chaotic, and the same time with Genesis and Silver Snooze and Sailor. So nice little bit of touch. Guys, if that's what you've signed up for tonight, believe me, we're going to come back with another one onto Mirage, whereas AUE gonna be on the CT side because USYD Pirates, aka Pirates Gaming, picked that one. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back in a quick 3-minute break, and we will see you very soon. gentlemen, we are back with map number 2 of tonight between AUE Black and against USYD Pirates. I mean, Gex, how do you feel about that first map?
Interesting. It definitely had some big twists and turns in it as a story, that first match. I don't know that I could definitely say AUE Black came up as the best looking team to me. They had some big flaws. They were able to cover them for a good amount of time, enough to take out that win there. But if they reappear, USYD Pirates have some really, really big chances here. And one of the things that could really change that, I think, is Aero. If Aero can pick up a few more kills for the USYD Pirates side, they will cover a big weakness of their own. Their Aero only picked up a few kills that last game in total.
Yeah. I don't think it was the cleanest out of both of them, because there were some easy rounds that they definitely could have just secured. Instead, when it comes down to two of the very important rounds onto the flip, USYD Pirates dropped to NT Ecos, which is really unfortunate. And then on the side of AUE Black, the spread was good, but the utility wise on both sides, I think when it came down to having pop flashes and having the angles covered, when it comes down to pushing the site, it wasn't as strong. Especially when it came down to where T's were shining more against CT's on Inferno, where as soon as your big Opera gets that big AWP, shuts down mid instantly, and then the rest is just utilities and waiting for the banana push. That wasn't as strong as well coming from both sides. They had very minor contact onto the A side. Quad gets checked quite easily without backup onto the side. And lots of things that can be worked upon, but at the same time, a lot of fun moments to be had.
Yeah, it's interesting. I think GexCasts and Chaotic are really the big players here on either team as far as just pure headshot ability coming out, but it really can't come down to just one member being able to ace every time. So I'm looking for more out of the out of those members that are filling the teams and making sure those spaces are well covered. So I think, yeah, definitely some big options became available to both teams when it came to rotations and really pinning their opponents into bad spots as a result of just slight weaknesses in certain areas of each team. So like you said, going both ways, not the cleanest, but definitely some adjustments going on throughout the match, and that has promise to me for the rest of this as well.
Yeah, okay, so here we go. First map was AUE Black's pick, and now Mirage is USYD Pirates' pick. So we will see how they're able to perform, especially from the last time we casted them. It looks like they are just taking a little bit more time before we can start this. Silver Snooze's scroll wheel broke. So we definitely need to get that fixed up as well. Don't want you to be competing without your mouse scroll wheel right there. You have to have that angle down.
Apparently his other mouse has just decided to hide from him, so we'll find him. We'll find it. These mice, they can hide just about anywhere. I've heard they sometimes chew on cables. All sorts of issues happening with lost mice.
Yeah, that's right. You gotta hide your cheese. Gotta make sure that your cat is not chasing after
anything out.
Oh man, I am enjoying myself, so I hope that everyone else is enjoying as well. If you have not followed AEL, please follow at AU Esports League across all of our social medias. That's going to be Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and of course TikTok. At the same time, if you do like our streams, please follow at twitch.tv/AEL, AEL Uni, AEL Uni 2. We have so many channels. Make sure to follow across all the list of games between CSGO, Rocket League, Dota 2, Rainbow Six Siege, World of Tanks, Hearthstone. Like pretty much we're doing everything, and we're looking to increase and get a lot more. So looking to get that support.
It's interesting here. Good stuff out of actually AUE Black here, because they are the team lower on the listing right now. Like I said before we started, actually looking at USYD Pirates having played 2 more games in the tournament so far. So AUE Black being able to kind of come through as the less tenured team, I suppose, here and put on a display against the USYD Pirates in game 1 is definitely good for them. If they can come up now, and I think they've got one more matchup throughout the weekend at some point they should be able to actually conquer that third spot and be in contest for second.
It would be good if they can make it to the groups right now. So, really just come out of it, get the top two, and then play in the playoffs. That is always going to be the most important thing. So as we get back in, UC Pirates starting onto the D side, they're going to quickly get through, have a quick huddle before the. Okay, I think they're going to just stop themselves and say, one at a time, guys. Slowly, we're going to start this round.
Slowly. But it was AUE Black picking up all pistol rounds last time around. Might see dominance again here.
Okay, it looks like the stacking to the apartments is going to come through on the side of Pirates. And so, Doom from the side, they pick out that first one. The bomb is dropped really fast and hard. And so, that is really unfortunate. Super Snooze needs to just get this one through. The new mice with a functioning scroll wheel gets a nice tap, but not enough. And so, AUE Black, they quickly clean up a very fortunate round.
Yeah, let's see if that changed mouse actually has a bit of an effect on aim here. I'm hoping similar weights and DPIs here, or we could be seeing some interesting shots there.
Oh, man. Here we go. The scouts, the FAMAS, everything is coming out. Let's see. AUE Black. Can they quickly just shut this one down? Did not UC Pirates even trying to get through, but that's a nice little shot. It's going to be the trade for Shock and against Genesis.
Oh, Doom takes a shot there as well in the sniper box. Gonna be in that midsection there that's very heavily contested, but Chaotic's actually going to back off of it and needs to. As A comes under contest, Chaotic will pick up Sailor though, and down goes Bomb again. Movement has to hold this, but he's getting pushed on from both sides. Movement goes down. Where's the rest of the team? Coming around quickly as Doom. Both of them having the cover entrances right now.
I think this is going to be fine because pretty much when it comes down to a pop flash is going to be invested. Doesn't really find anything. Both players are going to the interiors. So, look. This is the cat and mouse game that they're going to be playing around with. There's going to be a scout, but the scouts are going to be provided onto the jungle position to be like playing. So they're going to be playing on the reactive, and now it's after Chaotic on the UMP, trying to find something. Surely he will hear it now. Yeah, he does. And the bomb gets dropped.
Here it comes. Oh my goodness.
Exactly.
Brilliant stuff to take them back down. AUE Black take another one here, and this is reminiscent of game one.
Okay, well, here comes the guns. The AKs are going to fly out. The utility is not as great, but 4 flashes should be able to do it with the 2 smokes. Trying to find just an edge, trying to find a little bit of early information in the pickup. Meanwhile, AUE Black can happily sit back and wait to see.
Oh! They don't have to sit back for long. 1 kill picked up very, very quickly. Shug will be traded for some health, but it's going to be another kill on Walking Small as they do eventually pick up Shug. It's a good nade there.
Alright, well, no one unfortunately gets burned too much. And now Arrow, obviously trying to pick up the bomb once again, taking control of mid. Don't really want to give anything from Nest. Oh, but that's a great adjustment from Sailor. It's a great shot. At the same time, movement. Not really going to be long for this row. Sailor, slowly identifies Doom and 2 really quick kills picked up.
Alrav is the only one left, and they know exactly where he was. He's going to have rotated around. He should have some free shots here. Trigger discipline. Oh, his beautiful stuff. Sailor, the only one left, is actually going to pick him up. I thought they'd brought that one back, but no, USYD Pirates take it in the long run.
Oh, man. Sailor with that 4K in the end. Barely clutched it. Barely clutched it. On a full buy. They did win. They were able to get the bomb plant. But if you look at the buys, it's not the greatest in the world in terms of utility. And now AOE Black might be able to contest if they play this smartly. But no, they're just going to quickly come out.
Huge headshots coming out here, though. As much as they didn't have massive buys on util, they are going to be going head-to-head with a team they knew couldn't buy anything here. And Araviz, still on nothing, is going to be the only one left straight away.
It's an interesting outtake on the side of AOE Black. The economy probably wasn't counted for, and they said, okay, let's just go for a quick round instead of challenging and waiting for side pickups. They thought maybe they'll get lucky to get a pick or two. Yes, one they got, but I think that is all they're going to be able to get as Silver Snooze pulls away the jumping Our Rivers.
Brilliant shot to finish that one off as well. Mid-jump, one tap is all it's going to take there, and things even up nicely. This makes things quite interesting here, with only a half buy coming out of USYD Pirates as well. GexCasts is going to try and do what he can with the pistol. They should have the upper hand here still by some margin, but it puts a bit of question. There's plenty of util this time.
Okay, this should be a lot more better on the side of USYD Pirates to go for that pushing power on the side. Shot though, it's a nice and impressive flash. They know where he is, but like, you know, he quickly had to get out of there. Otherwise, can't really be contesting. Arrow, meanwhile, gonna get chaotic, and that's a nice pick.
GexCasts actually did get caught there, but not enough to kill him. But what is Arrow doing? Just mowing through opponents. It's only going to be movement and Shug left. Movement on 72 health. There are a couple of lowered players there on USYD Pirates, but that's going to be very tough, especially with Sailor getting picked up here and not a kill on him. Could be very bad for them that they weren't able to get that there. Now, the spot, the info is what they need. Great spray from Silver Snooze to finish that one.
And that's all up to Shug, the man who disappeared early on. They have his number, they know where he roughly is at. He has not even come out of it. Look at him, they're all like just crawling.
He is caught. He is so caught. Shug goes down, and it's going to be third round for USYD Pirates.
Hey, another 4K coming around the side of USYD Pirates Arrow. Gonna roll that economy up. And so, it is still going to be alright, because GexCasts didn't die. He is going to hold on to that Galil. And the side of AUE Black, now Chaotic has that big AWP, needs to really play for keeps, needs to bring the immediate result and shut things down. On the side of USYD Pirates, they are going to just try to play for a quick B. They don't really get the check. Here comes the nade, the instant douse, and now his movement is going to be pushed.
Incredible douse there, actually. Nobody taking any damage. Oh, there will be one on Walking Small. It gets traded for movement. And another one there. Chaotic gets GexCasts. Shug goes down. Sailor goes down. And it is a 3v2. AUE Black having a good opportunity here.
Okay, USYD Pirates kind of stuck onto the side. Silver Snooze barely catching Chaotic right there. Oh, are you going to get picked? Are you going to get picked? That's the question.
Oh, Arrow gets absolutely taken down, and Silver Snooze, they know where he is. They take the shot, and they don't lose another member from that point forward.
Okay, we're all evened up. Chaotic with that AWP made it look a little bit more dicey up on the side of USYD Pirates. And so, this is going to be the buy on USYD Pirates. Can't really be doing too many of these ones. Walking small, only onto the one on the smoke. Knowing that he needs to conserve himself just in case. Around that 2,000 mark in case for the next round. And so, it's going to be another B.
This is a big rush on the B as well, getting down to Van in time, and that they're going to get one there and pick up another as well. AUE Black get two taken down. A third will even things up now. Alrav is the only one left. It's a 2v1. GexCasts and Silver Snooze up. If this is a 2v1 situation, you do not want GexCasts, one of the players left.
Now Rivers still can make the play, does have the kit, is in full health, does have decent utility, just needs one opportunity. Oh, that's a nice one, but he gets put down.
The audio cue came through just before he was able to make any play onto the point there, and reveals him quite handily. USYD Pirates now 4-3 as AUE Black have a chance here still. They're going to go down to the eco round again, though.
That's what happens. The Pirates, they're going to steal all your loot. And Sailor going to pick a real nice fast kill. Quickly goes out, does not check behind. He gets put down. And that is really unfortunate.
Sailor's just asking where the rum's gone.
Where's the rum? Here we go. He's going to be a pop flashing to connect, trying to just find something Arrow though doesn't. Oh, sees that one.
Oh, Arrow.
And goodbye. Down you go, movement.
Chaotic's picked up an AK here, so he's got a little more than a jar of dirt, but he's going to have to do something brilliant with it as GexCasts pushes on to point here. It's actually going to be a full invade on B, uncontested, as AUE Black waits to see exactly where they are. This could be interesting.
Well, I don't think there's going to be too many things coming out of this, despite, you know, all the things that they hear. They only have the one AK to contest. They're looking for something, like trying to close off the exit, trying to, you know, make sure they don't swim away with sea turtles right now. So that's just something. That
Lash them together.
That's right. Yep.
And that's going to be it. The point taken by USYD Pirates as the bomb goes off, and there will be no trade for it either.
Okay, in a very fast fashion, a good opening from AOE Black, quickly overtaken by USYD Pirates. Their current strategy is working out. They've actually got B off to a formula, and so I think this is going to be the play that they're going to keep on, like, trying to push AOE Black into guessing. It's like, is it going to be a full rush B again? Oh, and the pick is going to be bad. Doom, goodbye.
That's huge that Doom's gone down that early. Arrow, very strong with that AWP. And now they're going to have to try and salvage something out of this run to B. They do have movement to contest if they go through that way, but it looks like they might be backing off on that opportunity.
Well, they can play for misinformation, trying to get AOE Black, trying to bait them into finding something, getting greedy with just a little bit of peeking, trying to punish them before they go for a full sight. They do have the superior firepower, but they do need to identify where Chaotic is going to be with that big AWP. On the side, GexCasts though, with that big molly, might be able to force it, yeah, but unfortunately it's not going to be a kill.
A lot of coverage on Sniper Box there is going to mean that that's a tough position for Chaotic to take up, despite having that AWP. Oh, a big kill there by movement onto GexCasts. Arrow is going to trade it for Shug though, and that is not good. Still one down for AUE Black here as they continue to work on the back foot. Player down is not ideal. The spot out's going to be there, halved on Alraviz. The second will take it for Arrow as well, and fighting just going down all over the map right now as a shot back onto Arrow nearly floors him.
Arrow's going to be happy that he's able to live and take that AWP to the next round. They are quite rich, but at the same time, AOE Black not in a position to contest. They do want to stay Chaotic with that big AWP. However, the challenge and the bait, Chaotic will take it.
This is good stuff out of AUE Black despite a loss here as well. This is a little bit of economy not gone to waste at least. Picking up that last one as well. But they are going to have to pick up a couple of rounds here if they want to make this look convincing by round 15.
Yeah, you can see there's going to be a CT timeout. AOE Black definitely want to have a different kind of a play here. And movement, also with that big Zeus, we want to see that. I mean, that's something that we might just be able to smell and hear. And yeah, look, a lot of adjustments.
Any kind of intel, really.
Yeah.
Big off-stand here.
That's right. So
gunpowder. I smell gunpowder.
Gunpowder, that's right. They don't want to be granted any clemency right here. AOE Black, they want to get away with murder. They want to execute all the rest of Pirates, but Pirates are just being too slippery and fresh. I mean, might not be the greatest or the most famous Pirates, but you have heard of them.
That's one of my favorite references tonight. Chaotic, a huge kill there with the AWP as well, and AUE Black, who better to send up against the USYD Pirates than Ninjas right now, trying to keep that intel from Pirates. Oh, a big kill from Sailor there as well.
Okay, Doom, misses the jump, trying to challenge jungle, and he's gonna get our rivers, and that's a huge pickup. Unfortunately, they're gonna drop the 2 out to the back, and so it's gonna be brought back into a 2v2 situation as they quickly close this one out. Needs to be careful. Chaotic's AWP is still on deck.
I think there might have been a spot on Chaotic there as well, as Chaotic rotates long here. It's going to be a 1v2 situation. I don't know if you want to take this with the AWP. He's going to drop the AWP and pick it back up. Oh, big kill there. The pistol, isn't it? Oh my goodness, Chaotic is just showing off.
Oh. Oh, that is really unfortunate. As soon as the utility comes out, he comes out, picks on, gets the headshot, and finishes off with a pistol. That is how you finish a round.
You gotta risk it for the biscuit, and I hope it's tasty, because that was a huge finish. Oh, they're gonna double AWP this time as well.
Okay, a double AWP. Like, it's one of the more celebrated things onto CT right now, onto Mirage, and very brave push here. Walking small, quickly takes that kill. They takes Chaotic as well. That's an AWP away, just for some health. At the same time, moving sneezes at the side of B and says, goodbye, I don't want to deal with this.
Little too much gunpowder up the nostrils. Make you sneeze. Here it comes again, and it's going to be a rotation back. It looks like AUE Black already willing to call a save here.
Yeah, I think that's a smart call. Not much that they can be dealing with.
You've already dropped one there with the AWP. Alrevis going to pick up one there.
Oh, they are going to challenge. They want to take and deny.
Oh, Alrevis goes down. They pick that AWP back up. They might not have the time. And they definitely don't have the space as they get challenged onto it. They have lost a lot of economy out of that round, but they also lose the round.
Chaotic is still cashed up, able to afford for his team, but I don't think that's going to be the case. So Doom is going to be the only one that they're going to look for with a gun onto this round. And the side of Pirates, though. Let's see. Currently, 3 rounds up. Have the full buys, have the utilities, lots to deal with right here, and they're just gonna charge up and take our rivers by straight up.
Another one traded there as Chaotic goes down. Oh my goodness, what a shot from movement. As the util comes out, Walking Small is gonna make the challenge down into A. Shug. Coming up over the top, gets picked up. And, good spot on movement as well. Silver Snooze had to get that one. One left. Doom might be choosing to push on here. Here's the beep. Doesn't matter.
Yep. The Silver Snooze sent him straight into Davy Jones' locker right there. He's going to be swimming with all the crabs, and nothing he can be dealing with, right? He can just smell the paradise, look at it, play with his own clones, and eventually still become himself at this second. And so, 8-4, AWP, with the smallest gap, he executes arrow.
Just a corner of a head found, and that is absolutely brilliantly found. There's not much in that, and it means an advantage here to AUE Black right off the bat, who has found a little util into this one. Sorry, a little economy into this one.
Okay, slowly. Pirates, they've already completed their set. They are just looking to challenge.
Oh!
The early beginnings is not enough to satisfy the criteria in the end, and so Silver Snooze lives. He is going to be annoying and chuckles his utilities, and at the same time denied the side for our rivers.
You know what? BK told me not to apologize on stream, so I don't apologize. I meant to say util, not economy. It was always the intention. Oh, another pickup on Shug there, and a spot on their opponents through the smoke. Bomb gets planted here by Pirates. They pick up Alraviz. Chaotic, the only one left. Going to use that AWP well. It's Chaotic versus Genexix here. The two big guns on either side. Who's going to come up on top? Genexix going to take that AK. I think that's kind of preferable in this situation as well. As Chaotic moves on. Does he have the time? He will start the defuse, but oh, he's looking the wrong direction. He has to get picked up here, surely. Oh, he keeps just not being spotted. There it is, but oh my goodness, Genexix actually misses the shot. Oh, there it is.
Oh, man.
Out of time anyway.
Well, it felt like the compass was just not pointing towards where he desired, right? And so, in a rough little bit of shape, UC Pirates, they barely get away with that one. And AOE Black, reset economy, doesn't really have anything else to go with. The pistol's going to come out, 3 flashes, and 2 smokes, trying to get something. And of course, we've got the BM.
Just throwing an AK over the wall. You don't need it. It's fine.
Okay, here we go. The big boy.
Oh my goodness. Mid being contested heavily as Shug and Araviz go down here. Chaotic actually not helping the situation as, my goodness. Oh, walking small, getting floored by the Deagle.
Well, they are putting in the proper punishment right here. The bomb has been dropped, so they have to recover and challenge Doom, who's still in full health. Oh, they spot him, and now they are going to jump down. Let's see if he's able to get anything for it. Meanwhile, Arrow jumps down, doesn't even get the shot. Chaotic with the Deagle needs to pick up a gun, and this is going to be a nice little bit of a plant. And Chaotic doesn't really need to do anything. He just needs to go and just try to tap somewhere.
Chaotic, just jump the wall. There's a free AK there. He's going to come through apartments now. The apartments has been pretty successful, but mainly for Pirates here. As the shots come out, they have spotted Chaotic early. That's not good for him, and it will lead to his downfall.
Yeah, well, he tried, and so all of a sudden, we're on round 15. AOE Black, I mean, 10-5 is still a very reasonable score. However, they need to make sure that they are showing the same dominance when they switch. And UC Pirates continuing the BM on the side of Sailor. We'll see if he's going to get another 2 kills, if possible.
University of Sydney are really coming up strong in game 2. AUE Black kind of edging out a bit of an awkward game in the first half, but right now, with both teams playing a much better game here, I have to say USYD Pirates just have a bit of an advantage.
Yeah, movement here with the 808P is going to quickly pick up Arrow. Oh, that's just going to be execution from both sides. And our Rivers, you can see this. Sailor gives most of his life on that one. I don't think he's going to be able to be BMing on that one, Chaotic, onto the side.
Oh.
Yep.
That's going to be a free kill to Chaotic. As, oh, they do spot Chaotic out, but there's only so much they can do. Oh, huge kill on the walking small. They were expecting that flank and picked the spot well. Awesome shot on the Sailor to finish it as well. AUE Black might have a chance back into this.
Alright, 10-5, we've got that one. And now on the switch, AOE Black need to immediately pick up the pistol round and just keep on rolling their advantage, trying to convert the second into the third, the free round possibly, in order to pile the pressure back on to UC Pirates. And we'll see if UC Pirates is able to continue to dominate their map pick.
Don't ask me why it shouldn't be the thing, but AUE Black always seemed that little bit more confident on the attack. And I think we might see that again here in game 2. Brilliant nade goes through the bars, and Sailor's going to get absolutely erased here. This is a huge round for AUE Black. Once again, the pistols coming up strong for them. And oh, another one goes down. The last one picked up by Shug, and only 4 members of AUE Black go down. That's huge for economy coming out of the first round of second half.
Alright, they fulfilled the first criteria. Now it's time for conversion. How many will they be able to get? They are gonna. Oh, I was gonna say mac and cheese, but no, there's only like 2 macs right here. Okay, and
No,
so
and no cheese.
no cheese,
None.
no cheese at all. It's very
Looking
interesting.
for some camembert, maybe brie, but oh my goodness. Shug gets picked up with a bit of a block with some holes in it himself right now.
Oh, that's not good. Getting most of the members drop like this, that's just chaotic with an AK. 1 on
Making like
3.
a Swiss. Chaotic will take one there. Oh. Can't quite bite back by like a bit of blue.
Oh, very unfortunate drop right there by AUE Black, and UC Pirates punishes him correctly. Picks up an AK. I mean, this is really insane for UC Pirates to be picking up. They were pretty confident when it came to retaking the site, investing the right amount of players onto the angles.
Alligator.
Coming great. Oh, yes. Let's go.
Sailor picking up one of your favorites. Okay.
Oh, dear.
Oh, big shot out of Silver Snooze. I'm glad it wasn't Sailor. Like, last time we saw the alligator come out, we didn't even see a shot fired out of it.
Well, hopefully it's going to be different. Sailor's definitely starting to pick up different guns right now. Empty shots going through the palace interiors. Not really having too much info to play around with. The rest of AUE Black spread around mid. Trying to find something, trying to fight it out. It's an unfortunate drop on both sides, but the 808P is still in the hand of Arrow.
And some exchanges of utility here. Sailor gets picked up well as Walking Small makes his way onto B for some defense. There's going to be none found. Now, the peak. Oh, Shug will get the intel and a couple of shots there. Grenade comes through and I dare say that Arrow might be caught out here.
Yeah, Arrow's slowly trying to work himself back out. But I don't think that chance is going to be given. There's going to be the cover smoke. Oh, he escapes with his life.
He gets away. But the chase is on. They are absolutely running them down. They are going to have to cover themselves here as they make their way to A. They do see the drop. One shot from Arrow onto Shug will floor them here, and just that little bit. Oh, Arrow does get dropped. Nexix is found as well. Will get Alraviz, but gets dropped as well. Chaotic, the only man standing out of that match.
That was a very expensive round on the side of AOE Black. Yes, they won the round. Yes, they shut down the economy, but they lost everything as well, and so the rebuys have to be done. Yes, they have all the AKs. If it's not the most cost efficient.
Yeah, I mean, they shut down the econ with the takeaway of the AWP, but there was a lot of kills exchanged. I don't even know if that's viable as a shutdown. You've given a lot with those kills.
Here we go. They've taken 2 kills. Rather nicely.
Oh, Arrow.
Arrow. The whole flank doesn't really get anything to show for it, and Doom is going to take that one. Spots the other. Takes him out nicely. And now it's just going to be Sailor 1 on 4.
Doom is absolutely showing up right now as well. Taking that final kill, so important. Sailor is just going to sit and save in Palace here. A pretty wise decision.
Okay, slowly he drops, he descends, and he runs. What's going on?
Straight to his opponents. Yeah. That's where you want to go. He wanted a hug. That was just mean. He's not having a good time, alright? All of his friends just died. Comfort the man.
Well, yeah, we sing the one song that we all know, right? Oh dear. Let's bring other yo-hos because, yeah, we're going to get drunk very soon.
It's the rum coming back into conversation, is it?
Oh yeah, it's Friday night. I've had a long day, so.
Walking Small, that's picked up through the smoke. Just wasn't expecting an opponent right where he was. Shug gonna be spotted out here. They have left on back as well, but Sailor gonna be peeking onto movement here. Gets headshot for his efforts, and now they're gonna rush B here.
Okay, they've identified this.
Rush B.
Rush B, you gotta do it. When in doubt, rush B. So B completely uncontested. And now AOE Black, they secured the site, gets the plant, and UC Pirates have a minute with the round, but now cut short because of the plant. And I'm not sure how much they can get out of this one with a scout as well. I think they're just gonna give this one up.
They may have to. Gonna pick up what they can here and actually peel back away from it as I actually kind of thought they would push on with this. GexCasts has shown before that he can actually take down 4 men on his own, so with some support here, I suppose Aero is the question mark, who has come up with lower kills in previous games. Aero actually on top of the team right now, though. I did say that that would make the difference for USYD Pirates. That's the change that's been made.
Currently, they don't want to be dropping their own map pick, so obviously they want to buy something on their economy, trying to like dissuade AOE Black in going for a retake. And so 11-9 in the round 21, we're staring at a possibility of AOE Black coming back in dominance, but they are going to be rushing through A for no apparent reason. No flash of smoke was put in place, and so they get absolutely punished for it.
Walking small, probably the sore point for kills right now on Pirates, but has been doing a lot for the team regardless. A lot of intel and util coming out of Walking Small, and we know he's definitely got the potential for those pop-off moments from game 1 as well, so USYD Pirates have to be careful though. They need those pop-off moments because this is closing up. They were well ahead for a while, and now AUE Black closing in on them.
Okay, slowly. They're going to be able to walk into chaotic right here. Sprays early.
We'll get one. We'll get two. Silver Snooze rushing through that. The spray is brilliant as well and picks up movement, securing the round for USYD Pirates.
Oof. AOE Black, they got punished real hard by the Pirates right there. It's just really unfortunate where the utilities wasn't really there to cover it up, and so unlucky moment for AOE Black. And so with all 5 AKs and pretty good amount of utils, they can go for a fast push. I think at this second they don't like playing for that A position because the covers aren't enough for them to contest on the current state of economy, and they haven't really made a decision for anything else.
It's really hard to call who wins these when everybody's made purchases. USYD Pirates definitely lower on that economy side of purchases, but can't count them out, especially when they take Shug down early like this. I think USYD Pirates might just have the advantage now. Oh, Alrevis didn't spot the foot. It was the barest of players to notice.
Oh boy. AOE Black, they want to sneak by. This is the crawl that they're looking for. They're not going to get any information out just yet. They've still got 45 seconds left on the clock. I think that's going to be the call. Yeah, the smoke is going to come out a little bit more slowly, but I think that should be just enough to cover it. So,
and they go on. The util goes on, as does AUE Black. They pick up Walking Small, evening things up immediately. Now things become tough. Doom gets picked off. Good patience there. Oh, from Sailor, but he's going to get absolutely done over here as well. Big trades on either side. This is getting close. GexCasts and Aero both facing off against Alreviz, but Aero goes down as well. Now GexCasts the only one left. Alreviz has almost nothing left on him. Will he get the spot out? It's gonna go down. The bomb is dropped and the round goes to USYD Pirates.
Yeah, there was nothing left he could do. He could not plant. He had to go for a kill. But unfortunately, all of his bullets was drained from his guns. He has to reload. Just not in a place or in a position to contest at all. And so USYD Pirates pick up a very important kill. Walking Small. Okay. It's on a pistol.
Yeah.
Not enough to be or graced enough with a buy, and so 13-9 AOE Black on a round of economy. Probably a lot that he can just still do damage and provide cover for. more like a Mr. Gibbs onto the mid shield as well.
Sorry?
Yeah, I just thought, Mr. Gibbs always just gets called out for no reason. I mean, that could just be it.
Okay, fair enough. It's big kill into Shug. Doom as well. We traded for his own kill, but that's a lot of damage coming out of USYD Pirates. AUE Black go down again.
Well, there you go. It's 14-9. AUE Black. That round of eco, not much that they can be doing with. They were able to take down 2 kills, which is good. But now they need to turn things around with that big AWP. Need to shut down Arrow, who has been solidly contesting against them. Same as Genesis.
Oh, look. Walking Small has a weapon.
Woo!
That's always a positive sign.
Oh, well, Genesis is probably thinking, you shall have no weapon. It only belongs in the hands of the great.
Sailor almost got spotted out by movement there. There's a big spread of players here. Might actually be the flank here from Silver Snooze as well. Do they meet up though? Underpass is looking tempting to movement. Down they come. The spot out from Silver Snooze onto movement. He's moving slowly, trying to get these pickups without anybody noticing, but one turn spots him and he has to take the action as... Yeah, there it is. Coming in from either side, no chances given. The bomb will go down on A though now, and a 3v3 ensues.
It's really unfortunate that Arrow also goes down in an exchange. I mean, they play well for information. They got the flank. They got the kills confirmed. But obviously, they left A open for the taking. And so here comes the plant. It's just hard to contest. And now 103 is just Walking Small.
Walking Small is forced to make the play here, but can get picked up without anything going the other way. And AUE Black won back in their favor. It's important too because USYD Pirates are 2 away from a win.
Okay, it's now 14-10. USYD Pirates don't really have the economy, so it's a round of eco. They really want to just make a dent onto AOE Black. They win this one. AOE Black instantly gets reset, and then they have 5 to work with. And now AOE Black, crucially, have to win this. Oh, look at Arrow's position. Oh, here's a headshot. Oh, that was worth everything.
Absolutely awesome way to start things off. And Arrow and Shug trade off very, very quickly here. No other intel really traded here, though.
Oh, nice tap as well. Just trying to get a few more damage out. Obviously, they want to deny the guns, so they're not going to have a pickup. So 4v4 situation, B is going to be the play. The members of Pirates is slowly scrambling to get there. Walking Small gets taken down through the smoke on that big AWK. AK onto the side of the entry.
Oh!
And now it's just Sailor.
We get one more. No, that's going to be all there is for this one. And AUE Black continue their path back to the recovery. They don't have a lot of time to do it, but they do have the advantage on economy. As the full buy will come out of USYD Pirates. They have to do as much as possible with this round. If they lose it, that could be a very, very dangerous situation for them.
Oh my goodness, movement. He went up to shoot, like just standing up and shoot. Thank God he didn't get taken out, but the nade is still going to take him down to 33.
Kind of did the whole Johnny Depp run out of there as well, hands in the air.
You've obviously never been to Singapore, right?
Oh, big damage onto Walking Small as he gets spotted out there. Shug in an interesting spot, but Arrow will get taken down with chaotic cover as well.
Oof, here we go. And so, it's a nice little bit of interesting play here. USYD Pirates trying to work without another member. Snooze on the connector. Oh, it takes 1, takes 2. That's a huge thing. And
Chaotic gets it back.
Oof, great exchange.
3v2, make that 2v2 movement with very little health, able to pick that one up, and that's huge out of a player that really can't take a lengthy fight here. They know where he is now, though. This could be bad for AUE Black. They do have the bomb down. They just have to play for time. Do they have that time, though? Oh, USYD Pirates have revealed themselves early. The grenade will take a lot of damage out of Walking Small. He'll go down the end. Sailor goes down, and AUE Black back on it again, and that is the eco gone for USYD Pirates.
Oh, things are starting to go very, very tense. It's 14-12. USYD Pirates. It's a round of eco that has to come out. But AOE Black absolutely thrilled by their current opportunity opened up. And so they do have the economy to work with next round as well, just in case they do drop this one. It's a safe spot, but obviously they still have to catch up 2 more rounds in order to equalize.
2 doesn't seem at all out of the question here, though, with USYD Pirates having to do their best work on no economy left. I think we might be looking down the barrel of around 30.
Could just be. Yeah, imagine, right? They were so ahead. They were able to just get everything, and then all of a sudden AOE Black pushes them for OT.
I bet right now, when they are this low on money, they are kicking themselves for throwing away that AK.
Yep.
Walking Small down early. Sailor is going to get some intel, but he'll go down as well without a single bullet exchanging, as bomb does get placed by AUE Black. This is very tough for USYD Pirates.
Okay, here we go. 5-on-3, round of Yuko. USYD Pirates, they are gonna just foul in. Yeah, like looking at their current position, they're just gonna slowly fall into the site. Take a few shots, trying to find something. Well, no, they are gonna just find exits. Okay. Alright, so yeah, not much to be said. It's going to be 14-13, where the side of AOE Black pretty much gets away with everything. And this is going to be contested!
Oh, huge stuff out of Shug. Takes both Aero Engine X6 in the one attempt. Oh, huge. Onto Silver Snooze there as well. That'll be the last kill they needed to secure round 27. And down to round 28, there is 1 point separating these two teams.
Whew. USYD Pirates cannot be giving away anymore. They give this one away, AOE Black will push the economy. And that's a bad place to be. Oh, and Doom! He comes out thinking it was safe. Not a lot of info to be working with. A little bit of a fast move. And so he gets punished and instantly makes this into a 5v4.
And that's really quite big for USYD Pirates here. They could make their play back in. They have to deal with Chaotic still with that AWP. Through underpass, we go again from Alaviz. And oh, big shot there from Chaotic onto Aero. And another one onto Silver Snooze there. The underpass play has led them to A quite well. They have to go back to bomb as well. Sailor's gonna get picked off here easily for Alaviz. Right place, right time.
Oh, and the position is not looking too good. They have to go forward. They can't really be coming back. Our River's already looking at spawn. And so, yeah.
Oh, Genexix. Oh, picked up well by Alaviz.
No, that's just the way it is. And now it's just going to be Walking Small in a 1v4 situation. I mean, I like his chances. I like the way that he's going to be able to, like, you know, slowly but surely bring this one through. He walks small and Shug takes him straight back.
From a 5v4, they weren't able to pick up a single other kill. This is very worrying for USYD Pirates, who are up so prominently. They had every advantage. They were even so confident that they were throwing away some of their advantage earlier. And now it is on the line for them. They are picking up everything they can, but it is a half buy.
There we go. Doesn't matter what it is. They can't give this one away at all. They are getting desperate. And AOE Black, oh, they were on the rough end, and now all of a sudden they are in the driver's seat and they are driving to victory. USYD Pirates needs to put them down right now if they wish to go into a 1-1 tonight. However, if AOE Black gets just that one more, I think that's going to be lights out.
Oh, And that's an important kill onto Chaotic, one of the best shooters on AUE Black right now. He is the #1 kill leader in this match, and 2 traded the other way. Might just even that out quite well. 1 grenade comes through, bounces unfortunately there, and this is going to be an interesting push onto B from the defensive side of things as the bomb gets put down by Doom now. Oh, 1 easy kill there for Silver Snooze.
Alright, here we go. 3 from us. Just needs to push the 2 AKs and the AWP. Smokes out from into the cat arrow. Slowly just checking. Can they do it? Here comes the nade. Here comes utility. They need to make it happen. Doom, he lines it up. There's the 2 kills going down. And Roveres is going to execute everyone else. 15-14. AOE Black reverses.
I have to say, I think this is all she wrote. There is nothing left for USYD Pirates. They have to pull something out so massive right now. The full buy comes out of AUE Black, and USYD Pirates again 3 FAMAS coming into what could be and probably will be the last round. AUE Black have an enormous advantage.
Here we go. The nerves are
almost no util.
Oh my goodness. Here we go. They're going to start betting other utilities. We will see if USYD Pirates can pull a rabbit out of the hat. And so, slowly, they are just being patient, waiting for the storm to go through. AE Black obviously don't want to be taking any chances at all. You can see the positions. They are used to able to just make some quick ones. But right now, they are making none of those. They really just want to have a very conclusive, informative play.
Look at the amount of movement on map right now as well. USYD Pirates are nervous. They're trying to cover any intel they get, and right now they think that bomb is going to be. It is only player number 6 here, GexCasts, covering A. He's going to leave it, and that is a free push on to point. There is a kill on Doom. Arrow is going to go down to movement here, and onto A they go. They have been spotted out early. A little bit of a switch back from GexCasts, but with the FAMAS, he has to do some pretty intense work right now.
Here we go. 4v3. Chaotic goes down. That's an AWP going down. It is winnable. USYD Pirates is trying to push for OT, and now they are following in. Our Rivers, he gets a lineup!
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. GexCasts, he does it. This is unbelievable. They take us to another round. It is 15-15.
Oh boy. You know that saying, when you need more pirates and you need everything else, there's only one destination you're going to go to. Tortuga.
I don't know what they're going to find in Tortuga, but it's going to have to be something miraculous. Still not an entire full buy coming out of USYD Pirates, but they do have 2 AWPs. This is a big, big play out of USYD Pirates. They have thrown everything at this one. AUE Black take 1 kill down. Chaotic already out of this one. The shot through the wall.
Okay, here we go. AUE Black needs to make something happen onto the T side. This is something that they were already aware of. By Arrow. Nice position. Instantly challenges Doom. You do not get to descend, sir.
And this is an enormous advantage. I can't see USYD Pirates losing this one. There's still a chance for AUE Black, but they have to play out of their minds. That's going to be shots on to GexCasts, almost taken out. Oh, a huge shot from Silver Snooze. Good tracking onto that when the spot came out. 1 on walking small. GexCasts has gone down throughout this play as well. The bomb, fake plant. Arrow is going to push through, but doesn't get the intel. Oh, they do know where he is now, though. The shot comes through, and Shug, the only one left. It's a 1v3.
Okay, here comes the nade. Oh, that dampens him down. He misses the shot. He jumps up, and the bomb's right in front of him. Here comes the flash, popping it out. Oh my god, Sailor! Sailor, go home, sir! You are absolutely drunk right now, but he's gonna get it. Oh my god.
USYD Pirates clutch up again.
Oh, Here we go. UC Pirates, they get advantage. AUE Black drops this one. Next round, probably not going to be able to buy at all. And now UC Pirates looking to solidify after being pulled round after round. And so 16-15 is looking pretty damn good for UC Pirates.
I like this setup. The buys coming out of USYD Pirates have served them so well. The double AWP on defense, particularly here on Mirage, is making a big difference to the plays.
Okay, no utilities have been given out. I mean, like, they're playing the silent game. They don't really want to be giving you any kind of radars, any radar intel. And so, it's interesting because AOE Black, while they're playing this game of stealth, they are also trying to just pivot themselves away into B. And I feel like AOE Black is taking a page out of USYD Pirates as well, because USYD Pirates have this formula down for the B push, where their A is still quite questionable.
It's gone the other way a couple of times here against the Pirates as well, that they would fake a B rush, and it's worked time and time again, but oh my goodness, this time the push on has not gone perfectly. Doom is going to get spotted out early here, but one coming in behind might be able to take that down. No, Alvarez goes down as well. Last player standing is going to be Chaotic. He takes out to GexCasts here, and it is a 1v3. He has to make this work, or it has all been naught. This massive recovery is for nothing when Silver Snooze takes that shot with the AWP and finishes the round off. Oh my goodness. This is going all the way.
Alright, and so they do have the quasi-buy here. Chaotic on the 3150 is going to pick up the Galil. And so that is the maximum they can do. UC Pirates absolutely taking their rounds in style and in fashion. They had the full buys in. They're just waiting and luring AOE Black in. And they're going to get it because AOE Black is going to throw utils in, trying to bait this one out. And that's exactly what UC Pirates want. They don't want it to come to B. They want it to come to A and falling and just get punished for it.
Maybe the guys in New South Wales aren't quite all there. It's totally possible because they do realise that you don't have to pirate this game. It's already free.
Well,
you're welcome. It's fine. Yeah, I understand the lack of words. It was a beautiful joke. Shut up, BK.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, here we go. They're following in. AOE Black is going to give him the fight. And so they're going to quickly get Doom down. And Palace also goes down as well. 2 for the price of 1. They are super weak. Arrow jumps down. Does he realize the player right next to him that he walked by? No, he doesn't. And that's going to be UC Pirates. After 3, we go to the switch.
Absolutely. I mean, if we had to end that half of the overtime there, why not go out on such an amazing joke, BK? Huh? Why not, BK? Looking at you in the chat.
Oh dear. Here we go. Slowly but surely, we will get a result. Double AWP onto the side of AOE Black. They quickly take out Arrow, which is going to be the primary AWP player on the side of Pirates. They still have all the AKs. They are ready to play. And they want to slowly take apart AOE Black. AOE Black right now cannot make any mistakes. They cannot drop any rounds. They have to be confident. Any mistake will instantly end tonight for them.
This is, once again, last opportunities for AUE Black, but we've said that before. You said they can't make any mistakes, they can't drop, but they absolutely can. It is totally within their wheelhouse to do that, but right now, they have no options left to them if they want to make this work. The Extinguish comes out, and they're actually going to rush onto B here. Shug takes a bullet here, will go down, but the trade is there. Arrow and Sailor both go out, walking small as well, and this is looking good for AUE Black. GexCasts takes some damage. Doom out of the fight here. Chaotic, Movement, and Alvarez. Oh my goodness, Chaotic and Movement are both out. Alvarez is the only one left.
Oh, this could just be GG right here. Alvarez needs to make this one count. He hears the plant is done. Do they realize where he's going to be popping up from? Rivers, he gets the first one, he pops
Oh.
him. And now, one-on-one situation. Silver Snooze against Rivers. Rivers, he sees the bomb, he sees everything. Oh, he spots it out. Here comes the nade, softening up. The bounce is good. Oh, but he's in the corner. What the? And so, he recovers. He makes it work. And AOE Black gets another one.
No mistakes here from AUE Black. None. They cannot afford to, and they don't make it. At least Araviz doesn't. That was an awesome play to bring them back into this. Gives them some economy back into this second half of overtime here. Round 5 of overtime out of the 6. It is USYD Pirates still in advantage, and that smoke does save them for a second.
That's the good old bird smoke right there. It's always going to be good. You do not get to have that free pass right here. So Arrow gets that contestment, and so they win this mid fight, right? The next thing is, how long do they win it for, and how do they challenge Connector? So as we go to this, Silver Snooze with a massive headshot.
Coming around again, movement is down. Arav is already very hurt as well, so some fairly decent advantage for USYD Pirates, but another one on Arav is going to secure that as well. My goodness. Dear. Shots out from Silver Snooze there. Can't quite take Shug. Chaotic is going to go down.
Do they realize?
It's a 5v2. 4v2 now as Walking Small does come to an end. Push will come on.
Okay, it's all up to Doom.
GexCasts on 1 health.
Oh, slowly he's being called. There's nothing he can do. He runs through the hole. He gets tagged all up. Here comes the nade as well. And so he's on 15 on jungle. We sees the flames and goodbye. That is going to be going back into USYD Pirates, aka Pirates Gaming. If you look at the kills, 37 on Silver Snooze, 33 on Arrow, 22 each to Genesis and Sailor on the side of AUE Black, Chaotic on 33, and the 28-22 on our Rivers and Movement. The rest is nice evenly spread, but for OT, 19-16, USYD Pirates, they are going to tie tonight up 1 apiece.
That was a massive final kill there, and so representative of the game for GexCasts. 1 health, 1 bullet, 1 kill to secure the game, and an enormous pushback from the side that looked like they'd thrown it all away. It looks like their confidence in themselves was well placed in the long run, but man, did they make us panic for a minute.
They really did. On their peak, I think they had a freeze moment where they didn't know what they were doing, but at the same time, it was a good recovery. Barely clutched everything up. So they are going to lock that one away. So both is going to end up picking up a map tonight, which is quite good onto the way of their standing. But that being said, that does wrap us into a conclusion. And we have to give a massive shout out one more time to the sponsors who made tonight possible.
We don't want to go, and we don't want to stop repping our sponsors, but let's give them one more shout out just to do our due here as well, because we've had an awesome tournament tonight, and these guys are to thank, starting off with Predator. Conquer new worlds with Predator Gaming today. Predator are the gaming PC partner of the AEL. Conquer new worlds with Predator Gaming. Predator puts power and precision in your hands. Elevate your gaming experience in every way with quality and performance thanks to Predator. AOC, the best viewing experience. AOC is a global leader in monitor display technology. For more than 50 years, AOC has delivered an exceptional viewing experience to millions of loyal customers worldwide. Today, the company offers a wide selection of stylish monitors for home, office, or gaming. Coming in third, here is Rig. What it takes to win. I'm sure some of our players tonight had to be wearing them because that went off. Rig develops headsets, delivering superior audio for competitive gamers and streamers at all levels. Join the Rig team and enhance your gaming experience.
We give a massive shout out to all of them. Thank you so much, and of course to all the players tonight showing up. To Gex himself, make sure to follow my man Gex at GexCasts. He also does Rocket League, and so you get to see a lot of him. And yeah, I think at this stage, where we are at is going to be a lot more heated in the oncoming weeks, where we're going to be going off through all the groups into the playoffs. Massive GGs to both AUE Black, massive GG to UC Pirates. Yeah, it was just a solo night. I didn't think we were going to be able to push for OT, especially in map number 2. Not with the way we exploded into it. But hey, look, that's where we come into. CSGO, you can swing momentum any single time, even if you are, down 10, 12 rounds in a row. And so, as much as we would love to say, we do have to say goodnight. Please follow AEL at AU Esports League across Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. And of course, onto our Twitch channel at twitch.tv/AEL Uni, AEL Uni 2, where we cast all the variety of games. If you have any questions, if you have anything at us, at myself as well, at Emperor_ZK, you'll see and find me there as well. But I think that's going to be it for us. Please stay safe, have a great night, have a great weekend, and may we see you all very soon. Peace out.